Hey there YouTube, George here, how we doing? I'm back here on the old 7-Eleven. So since we seen you last on this, front end is off because we picked up another one. We got a upside down front end assembly. I have it all stripped there at the moment, but it's complete. Brakes, forks, wheel, discs, calipers, the whole lot. It's off ZXR 750 Kawasaki, so that's going to end up going on this thing. But what we had to do was the Kawasaki stem was too big in diameter to fit into the Suzuki headstock, and I couldn't get bearings. So what we ended up doing was we pressed out the stem from the FZR front end, and we're getting a collet made. It's with the engineer now at the minute, and that will be put onto the Yamaha stem and welded, and then it'll be pressed into the Kawasaki yoke, so the forks can be fitted, and we have new bearings and everything for that. So also we have the brackets there that we made for the front motor mount brackets. And what's going on here at the minute is we have these, so we're going to cut these up and file them and get them done. So this is 6mm alley T6, very strong stuff. And I made the plates, and I made them slightly different to the ones that comes on the bike. I'll show you one here. You can see the way they're scalloped, but I'm just making them that they're straight. Reason being, more surface area, stronger, and all of that good stuff. So you see there's a slight difference in them. These are standard slingshot ones, but we're putting a slingshot engine in a Hypersport, so there's a slight difference. So we've all our holes drilled, and we have the edges deburred. So once we get these cut out with the grinder here and filed, and we'll come back to you then. Okay, so the 4 of these I've cut out. I meant to hit record, but I forgot. So you can see they're just roughed out. So between the flap disc on the grinder and the files, we'll get them cut out the rest of the way. So I've 2 done already, and we'll get them cut out the rest of the way, and I'll show you them then when we're all finished. So we'll do a bit of a time lapse, and I'll come back to you then. So, what you're seeing there in the time lapse was about 40 minutes worth to get these two here done and shaped, and they came out quite nice. You know, for hand finish like these. I'll go at these again now with some wet and dry to get rid of all those file marks and stuff. But like these aren't going to be polished or whatever. They'll either be made into like a brushed finish, or I'll just paint them black or whatever. I want to spend my time riding this thing. I don't want to be constantly cleaning it.